And action. And we are back. It's Tuesday. And I will do another flight time test. And we are back in the Mongo Drones test center. It's morning. It's bit more than 9 p.m. And it's me again, reporter John Olsen, Mongo TV. I record for Mongo Drones in my bad English. I am a fat old Dane from Denmark, and we are about 14 kilometers northwest of capital Copenhagen. But yesterday I did a lot of flight time tests. I got 21 minutes on this Turnigy Multistar 5200. I got 21 minutes flight time, but the buzzer was set to 3.4. But the battery, when I charged it was nearly totally had 5060 milliampere it got in, so it was nearly totally empty. So I don't think this is a good setting, but the power in the cells was 3.5. It was not 3.4. This is a problem with the buzzer. If you set the buzzer to 3.6, it will start buzz like 3.78 or something. That's very high. But this is my biggest battery, and this drone can carry, and this was 714 gram, and this drone can carry like 300 gram more. I had fly with 395, but was a bit heavy. But I have this 4000 milliampere. I think it is like 230 gram. So I was thinking about why not try to put two batteries on the drone. But of course I have some I have some parallel XT16. So this is what I'm thinking to do now, to make it, but this is 4000 and this is 5200, so this would be a battery on 8000 milliampere, because the buzzer will start on this first. When this is empty, I have to stop. So I will set the buzzer to 3.4 and to keep this low. But let's see if I can get the battery on. I was thinking about to put this battery on the top. This one, but I think I will need to set the buzzer to 3.4 again. So I have a, oops. So I will start to set the buzzer to 3.4 and I have to turn it around here. I have it on 3M tape. And the buzzer is on 3.4. And I have some strips. Okay, but I have to do, but this one have to be here, of course. and I have connected to this buzzer. I always turn it the wrong way. But this video will be long and will be in 2 parts. I try to connect it to the buzzer. I have to try. There's 4 different ways you can do it, and I have to try all 4. But let's this one, the 5200, can be on top here. Actually, I have the antenna from the trend receiver. I have to be careful and not get it below. But I cannot see anything here. Do it from the other side here. So now we have the 5200 top, and I was thinking about to put this 4000 below the drone. And we got some Velcro strips. It need to be, but there are some screws here, so it cannot sit super well. But this is just a test, and I think I had to find this XT16. I have it here. I think it was this I was looking for. But let's see. But I have to buy one more 4000. I think it can fly with 2. So this one will be here. So now we should be able to connect 2 batteries. And I need some Velcro. No, it's Velcro. I think it's strips. I don't know what you call it. But we have to get this on somehow here. Below here. So I will just put it here below the frame. And they are barely not long enough. And we have another here. And let's try to put it below here. So, but I think that would give 8000 milliampere. Because one is 5200 and but this is not tight enough. Oh, that was going out. So but I could add some kind of tape. It will not really tie. Maybe I do it in it looks like maybe I turn it wrong. Yes, so it was possible to turn it the wrong way. I did not know that, but I always do everything wrong. There's 4-way on the buzzer and I put the 3-way wrong. So I turn this strips wrong way. So, and I still do it. It have to be like this. Okay, this is the right way. I'm very sorry, I'm very slow. And I don't know why I cannot get this on. I try to turn it same direction of the other. But it's very simple, but for me it takes 5 minutes to put some strips. I don't know why. But we have it here, and it's not sitting very well, but we just have to lift it. And I think the buzzer, we need to have a buzzer here too on 3.4. And we have a buzzer 3.4. Actually it could sit here on some 3. We can give it a 3M tape, but this is the only one time I not fly like this. So I think it's better to keep it, put it here on the side here below with one 3M. And I am out of 3M. I think so. This is not going into the rotors. I was thinking just I cannot sit there, just put it here below, so this is not flying around. And we have to I don't know why about this wires. I think we have to give this a strip too, just to keep it away. From the rotors, just to try to keep this wires. So I don't know if that will work, but I think so. So let's have a look. We have 5,200 on the top, and we have 4,000 below. And we have 2 buzzers, one buzzer here and one buzzer below. And we have to see how much. It will be pretty heavy. And I've spent 14 minutes to do that, I'm very sorry. But let's see. That's 998 gram. 998. I have to write that down here. But that was a super long explanation. 998 and I have fly with 995, so I know I can fly, but it will be very heavy. But let's try, and I have my stopwatch, and I should probably connect the transmitter before. So maybe I have to reconnect. So I have my transmitter, and I think we have to take it off. And I connect the transmitter, and then I connect all the batteries again. So let's try, and that will be, we have 21 minutes on the 5200, but now we have 4000, 3000 more. So that would be 25 minutes, and I have armed the propeller, and the stop clock is running, so let's go. There was something wrong. Oh, we have there was one wire was hitting it. I had to look at it. It was one battery wire, and I stopped the time. It was hitting this wire to the batteries, so I had to. So I have to give it one more Velcro strip here on the top. So I go back. It was heating, the propeller was heating one wire. So it had to have one more Velcro strips somewhere here. So I had to keep it away from the propeller. So I just put Velcro strips here to keep this propeller, was because it's 6-inch propeller and that was very long. So I just put a Velcro here and I will cut it off. So let's try again. And that was very long, I know, but this is slow TV. And I have to go get the transmitter. And I hope it's level. No, the receiver is not a transmitter, yes, it's a transmitter.